Alrighty guys, so this is embarrassing, but this is going to be a part 2 to the haul video that should be finished uploading very soon, but I forgot to show some very, very important stuff that just shows how out of it I am because school is, and this head cold are kind of, well, not, school's not kicking my butt, but this head cold kind of is, and my head's just all over the place. But anyways, um, I started the reviews for the newer Disney Plus Marvel Legends wave, and I started recording the next three, but it was for Marvel's Goliath, and then also I did start the ones for Nick Fury, and he's not on here listed on here, but the Wilson Fisk or Kingpin one, so stay tuned for those ones. But this one of him will be from What If Season 2. So stay on the lookout for that review video. And then I got this one in from Amazon, but it was Darth Malgus. I've heard he is a really, I haven't opened him yet, obviously, as you guys can see, but heard he's a really beefy but cool character. I know this is one that a lot of people were anticipating. Like, I know a lot of like the Old Republic characters, and I've read like bits and tidbits of the story, but I never played the games or anything like that. And I'd like to get to know more about these characters, so I'm excited to open this bad boy up. And then this one was really big. So this isn't going to be like a sponsored post or anything like that, but I discovered cmdstorecom, I think that they were called, so shout out to them. They have this wave in stock. Oh boy, it's been probably about like 2 weeks now, I think, since I got it or since I ordered it, but they were very quick for shipping. I want to say that they were based out of Canada, and I think I just said it, but it was cmdstore.com. But they hooked me up, and well, how do I say they hooked me up? But they hooked some collectors up who knew of the place, and we got the Ahsoka wave in a little bit earlier, and I've seen some posts now on Instagram and Facebook that this wave is starting to actually pop up in Walmarts, I saw for sure. I don't know about Targets yet. It seems like they've been very behind with getting their Black Series, because I know like in the Walmarts that I've been to within the past like month and a half, they're getting like the wave that had like Mando, Luke, Jedi Survivor, Cal Kestis, and the Andor figures. And I personally got those ones from Entertainment Earth like way back in April. Stuff feels weird saying it that way, but like way back in April. But anyways, so we'll start from the top here. But we got Ahsoka from the Ahsoka show. I'm gonna try and back that up so there's not too much of a I can't talk. So there's not too much of a reflection, but this one, she's basically a repack of the regular Mandalorian box Ahsoka. I think I tried comparing them, and I think that the paint apps were not the paint apps, but I think that the shading of the painting was a little bit different, but still cool. Ahsoka's like probably my favorite character ever, so awesome to see her, and I'm loving this show so much. It's just the past few episodes, especially like 4, 5, and 6, have just been so good. And I know I kept on mentioning this too, but I want to record a video just like showcasing some stuff like within that's been like related to the episodes and just like have a talk about it. But we'll see if I do that. But anyways, again, yes, Ahsoka from the show. And then here we got Morgan Elsbeth. And I also should know that in a second I'm gonna mention a spoiler. So it's the first episode or two have been out for a long while now, so if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry. But so she's actually like her ancestors were like the witches of Dathomir. So I honestly I really wish that they would have included like the map for Thrawn, or maybe like some sort of like effect with her, but I don't know, still very cool. And if you didn't by chance know, her godfather was Bruce Lee. But neat figure. I got the 2-pack with Mando and his Beskar spear and Ahsoka last year, which unfortunately I still haven't opened yet. But I might pull out the spear and just have her hold it. I don't know, probably not, just because this look of her is more so from obviously the Ahsoka show. But still really cool, new character there with her. And then next, we have Ezra and his Lethal get up here. Try to back up a little bit. again, spoilers if you haven't seen the most recent episode, but Sabine finds him on Peridia. So it was really nice to see Ezra back into the Star Wars fold, and I think that I'm gonna butcher his name, but Iman Esfandi, who's playing Ezra, I think just in that little bit there, he did a fantastic job, and I heard his voice, and I mean, obviously I know we saw him in like the hologram too, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, this is literally Ezra. So I don't know, like, we haven't seen him in this look within the show yet, so I'm thinking this is gonna be my guess, but next episode we will we'll get some sort of like talk with him, maybe explain to Sabine what happened, and it'll like show him. Maybe they'll recreate the final in live action from that sequence on the phone. I don't know, but it's just really cool to have a live action Ezra in the collection. So sweet. Look at him there. Then we have the red HK-87 droid from the first episode. It's a repaint of the just like the regular one that was released from like the Mandalorian and the Ahsoka's episode from season 2 of the Jedi. As I realize my dog's weaseling his way back here, but I don't know. It looked a little bit different in the show. I mean, in terms of like weathering and all that, but I'm not gonna complain that much. But cool that he has a soft goods cape. I just they can do it for like this dude, and he only appeared for like a little bit in the first episode. I'd really like them to see them do more like soft good capes for characters, but that's cool. And then I'm gonna save one of my personal favorites for last. But then I guess this is technically a repack, but we got Chopper. I think maybe the weathering's good. I think there was something. I'm gonna have to look at like the regular Rebels release or the. I guess you could say the second Rebels re-release from the set that came out in 2020. But the box art on the side, that's definitely new. I think it might be no, it's not the effect, but I don't know. Maybe it's the weathering. But I'm gonna have to compare them. That's what it is. But again, I look at Chopper. I don't understand why they just couldn't have put like the Ahsoka logo on it or something, maybe, but I don't know. Still neat. Nothing wrong with having another Chopper. He's really cool. I always liked him. But yeah, that's cool. And then personally, my favorite from the wave, but we got Sabine Red, live action Sabine. Try and back up a little bit, but I think the actress, I hope I don't butcher her last name, Natasha Leo Bordizzo, who's playing her, she's done a fantastic job. But I'll try to get a better look there. But there she is, helmet, pistols, lightsaber. I'm just absolutely loving her in the show. I'm loving her performance. So really, really happy to have this one of her, and I'm very happy that I don't have to waste my time going to stores looking for them. I mean, if I'm going and I see like Sabine in an extra, I'll be like, oh sweet, I'll get an extra one, especially now because they're back with like the regular packaging, which I'm very thankful for. Because I'm like, I kind of thought when they announced that at the beginning, when they're like, oh, we're going to the windowless packaging, I'm like, you guys are like literally in a way killing sales, because there are people who get like I don't know, there's just people are inbox collectors too, and sometimes like some of the figures, they just like look really good like in box, so you want to have like one to display in box and one to have loose. But obviously, I mean, I know inflation, but some of like things are a little bit pricier now, but still, like, I don't know, there'd be certain expectations. So one more look at her right here. Excuse me again, sorry, I'm so congested, but one more look at her right here. But I'll be getting reviews out on these guys eventually. So, but anyways, guys, that is it from me. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more vids.